Hello everyone, my name is Macho Dave _215. So I'm planning on uploading on this channel more in the future, but I honestly just wanted to make a tutorial because there's this one thing in this game that I like to play on Roblox. One Sky Ved's Trolley Bus Place. And it's really the only game on Roblox that I play, but I've never actually seen a video tutorial of somebody talking about how to do this particular thing. So I wanted to make a tutorial for it. So in this game, you have something known as PA announcements, which it announces the stops for the bus. So I wanted to make a video talking about how to set it up, because there were times where I've been in game and somebody would ask me, how do you set it up? But because things are kind of hard to explain in game, we normally just tell people to watch the video. But because there's not really a video for this, you're kind of just out of luck. However, I'm going to make the video for that. So here we go. Okay, so I would like to note that this video is not about how to set up the bus. I already set up my bus. I will link a video below of how to actually set up the bus. But I set up the bus already, and I'm trying to give you a kind of realistic-ish example of what you would probably be doing. So let's say you're on a route, for example, say Route 10. You're starting at Orange Avenue, and you want to start, and you're about to start your route. But you also want to set up the PA system. So how would you do that? Well, first you need to know where to actually go to do that. And it would be this little black box. It looks like a radio. It's underneath where your doors would be. And all of that. So like you see how this is where my door HUD would be? It's underneath all of that. And this is the same for all buses. It might even work on the service truck too, but you wouldn't really need it for the service truck, so it doesn't really matter. And what you would need to do is you first need to go kind of above it and click on a button that says select route. It's going to say to select route whatever, and then press first button. So once you have that going, you have to click on the second button so that we could go to the next route, and they go in order. So this is Route 6, so the next route after that is going to be Route 9. You go to whatever route that you're driving. So I would be going to Route 10.
To select route 10, press first button. To select next route, press second button. To select route.
And now once you got it to the route that you want / need to get it to, you press the first button. You can either press the actual first button or push the bracket button that you have on your keyboard, the right bracket button. And then it's going to just start announcing stops and things like that. And every time you want to announce the next stop, you have to press the play button. The PA system for me is out of whack, right? So I have to adjust it to whatever stop I'm at. I'm currently at Orange Avenue, so I have to adjust it to Orange Avenue. Alright, so now I got it to the stop that I want. So the announcement that just played was Orange Avenue, telling you that this is the stop that you have to get off at, right? So the next stop after this would be that park stop, whichever stop that is, Town Park. So that would be the next announcement that's going to play when I press button 1. So now I'm just going to continue the route as normal. Right? I pull in to the stop. Passengers are ready to get on. I park. Open up all the doors, right? And you do what you would normally do if you're just driving the bus. Except this time you now know how to play the announcement system. So once you've got that going, you have your turn signal on, make sure you try not to crash into any cars. Like, I know that you could go through them, but like the entire point of them being in the game is so you don't crash into them. You don't cross any red lights. You make sure you go when it's green. You make sure you get ready to merge into the next lane. so that way you can do your turn. And you would just play the announcement like how you normally would.
Main Island Trolleybus Depot. This vehicle is en route. 10. The next stop is Town Park number 1039.
Right? Then now I'm at Town Park 139. I stop here, play the announcement,
Town Park number 1000.
and then open up the doors, let the passengers on and off,
Exiting the vehicle. If you found unattended belongings, immediately inform the driver.
and then continue the route, play the next stop.
Industrial Street.
Now, you don't have to set up the announcements if you don't want to. It's not required or anything. I just think that it adds a bit of realism that a lot of bus games don't have. It just adds that little bit of realism, and the fact that One Sky had added that detail to it, it makes the game pop. It just makes the game pop. I like the detail. I wish bus games did it more often. And pretty much this is the only bus game I play. I won't even play any other bus games. They're too easy for me now. I like the fact that this one's a little bit challenging. So anyway, that's it for the tutorial. That's how you set up the PA announcement system. Please subscribe so that we could actually see some stuff from me in the future, because I do plan on making actual gaming videos. I'm planning on going back to streaming on Twitch again in the future. So yeah, we're going to have some stuff. So if you want to watch out for that stuff, stay tuned. Whew. I'm probably just gonna finish this route because it's honestly fun. Alright, bye everyone.